What is popping? Really cool coming at y'all tonight. To all my people who into the studio gear, especially the 500 series gear, man, I've been having a ball, man, going broke buying this stuff, man. But I thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. Hope everybody is doing well. You might be in the studio dropping some tracks. You might be trying to figure out what mic pre you're going to use, what compressor you're going to use. Are you going to record and compress going in? You're going to compress coming back out. You might put some EQ going in. You might hit some EQ going out. No matter what, if you're in your lab, you're making these tracks, and you're using this 500 series gear, then I'm here to help you kind of navigate. Actually, I'm not here to navigate anything. Maybe you guys will help me navigate. Not too long ago, I had a lot of 500 series gear. Not as much as I really have now, though. And so back in the day, I had like some mono gamma stuff by Shadow Hills. I had Purple Audio. I had the Biz. What I had the P1. Let's see. Oh man, I had about 4 or 5 pieces up in the piece. I had the Expressor, not the Expressor, the X filter. So I had a few pieces up in the bad boy, but now I'm not really, I got out the game. But now I'm back into the 500 series thing. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, and share all my videos, whether I'm talking about these fragrances or whether I'm talking about these gears. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. I got a couple more pieces coming in this week. Today I went on another little splurge from Sweetwater. So coming in, I got the 500 series, the 560A compressor by DBS. I also have coming in, the Midas 512 EQ. So, but I want to get a pair of one of those. I want to get one. And I thought about it. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be doing no stereo master busing on something that's not a 2-track master bus. I'm not going to do that. I don't have to worry about, I got to tweak each one and make sure it's right. I don't want to do that. So I was going to buy another EQ, the Midas EQ. Heard good things about it. So I said, well, nah, I'll just buy that for my vocal channel. And I'm also buying the 560 DBS compressor, which is based off of the 160X compressor. There's a lot of love in the community. So definitely you want to check that out. All right. So tonight we're gonna go through my 500 series gear. Now I got a lot of gear in my little studio here because I like to touch buttons. I'm not a plug-in guy. That's not what I do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a track. My man, we gotta finish it up, but this is just a reference track. My man, Kareem Hill, is on this track right here, and we gotta get him back in the studio very soon. I want to wait till I got all the gear in before I get everybody back in here to redo their reference tracks and make everything pop. So we're gonna be listening to my man. We listened to this track and was like, man, you sound like Gerald Levert in this track. I don't want no Gerald Levert on this track, but it's all good. The brother can really sing, really talented brother. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and play around with his vocal, going into just the 3 mic pre's I have so far. So I have a Rupert Neve 511. I have the RPQ 500 by AEA. And I just got in, thank you Guitar Center for a great deal, on the Pacifica or A Designs P1, which is based off of the Pacifica, okay? So, yeah, let's get started. We're going to do a couple of things, then we're going to play around with the EQs and play around with the Elysia, the Nimvelope, and we're going to play around with the compressor and play around there for a little while. And we're going to have a little fun for about, let's say about 45 minutes. We're going to be out. What's going on, JP? TVE 2020 in the house. What? So, yeah, let's go play around with these 500 series joints. And again, we're going to have my man on vocals, his reference vocals. And I was going to, like, sing into the mic, but I ain't feel like getting up and plugging into this mic pre, blah, blah, blah. Then getting up, plugging into that mic pre. So I'm just going to use a vocal that's already recorded in Pro Tools. I'm going to patch into those units. And we got it going on, all right? So here we go. Let's turn around. Make sure y'all can see it. And there she blows. And I'm just going to reach up here, past the camera, and be tweaking stuff. Now, I'm going to explain what I'm tweaking. Now, this is the 511. And right now it's set. You have step gains here. You have 0, and it steps in 6 all the way up to 60. So there's 60 dB of gain in this bad boy. You also have a polarity, you have a high pass filter, and of course you got 48 volts phantom power, which is not what we're going to be using, okay? Next to that we have the AEA RPQ 500, which is a ribbon pre, but this thing will run everything. It got so much power. But it's made for ribbon mics, so ribbon mics don't have a lot of output. So it's made for ribbon mics. But I bought it because I want to be able to use it with your regular standard SM7s and SM7. I mean, as you know, the dynamic mics. That's why I bought it. I was gonna take it back because a lot of things do have 70 dB of gain nowadays. But nah, I say I'm gonna keep it because I want to be able to run regular mics through that bad boy. Just I want to run regular mics through there. So here, the setup is output, gain. You got your mic and your line. Okay, so it's your mic. Out is your line, so we'll be doing line in. You got your pad, of course. You got your 48 volt phantom power supply, low filter and high filter. So you got EQ built into this mic pre right here. There's EQ built into that bad boy. All right. Now, what I'm trying to. Oh, there you go. Okay, I gotta make sure I got this right. Okay, that is the 48 volt phantom supply is the red. Okay, and it's mic line, so we should be coming in line. Okay. Then we got up top. We have the P1 by A Design, okay? And that's joint gonna be popping off. We're gonna run the mic through there. And then we're gonna play around with the envelope like we did a couple of weeks ago. And we're gonna squash around with this bad boy right here. This piece is crazy, man. This piece is crazy. It's supposed to be almost like an SSL type situation. So we're gonna play around with this and the filters and the blend and all that stuff. And bada bing, bada boom. Right now it's on bypass, so we should be able to hear what we got to hear, okay? So let's go. Yeah. Now, but turn the track down.
1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long.
Now we're going into the whooping.
Crazy that I'm missing you. Call it, say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Baby, after that we'll take a flight. Travel through each other's mind. Make sure that we think alike. Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long. Crazy that I'm missing.
So I'm doing, I'm setting up this loop. So I have to keep doing this over and over again, okay?
Yeah.
So we're setting up the loop. Here we go. Playing with the 511
1,
still.
2. I've been thinking about you all day long.
6 to be a game.
Crazy that I'm missing you.
Moving the trim
Call
up.
it, say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on.
That's it, unity right there.
Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Baby, after that we'll take a flight.
High pass filter out.
Travel through each other's mind. Make sure that we think alike. Sip some glasses of wine.
Sure.
Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Yeah. Yeah.
High pass filter.
1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long. Crazy that I'm missing you. Call it, say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Baby, after that we'll take a flight.
See, right in the yellow right here.
Travel through each other's mind. Make sure that we think alike. Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Yeah.
See how the high ends came in on that? The high ends got really
Yeah.
high on that bad boy.
1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long.
Soak out.
Crazy that I'm missing you. Call and say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Baby, after that we'll take a flight. Travel through each other's mind. Make sure that we think alike. Sip some glasses
I like
of
how that silk does add a little bit of high end sheen on it.
wine.
It's
Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song.
Now all the way up.
Yeah.
All the way down, you might as well have it off, I assume. I'm not sure.
1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long.
All the way off.
Crazy that I'm missing you. Call and say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on.
All the way down to the left.
Maybe
Still get a little
do
something.
it up and might sing your favorite song. Baby, after that we'll take a flight.
High pencil drop.
Travel through each other's mind. Make sure that we think alike. Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Yeah.
So what I like about that, Mike,
Yeah.
we're going to stop it. What I like about the 511 is not only do you get a chance to put some silk in there, but it seems as though the high pass filter seems to, the low pass or high pass, it should be high pass filter. It seems to kind of put a little bit of a high end on it, like a little bit of high mids coming, almost act like it's an EQ more than acting like a high pass filter. Now for me, I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to do, but hey, it kind of like, of course it takes away the bass because you know you're rolling off the lows, but I'm just really like adds a little bit of high to it, so I like that, and I like the level. I like you got the meter too. The meter makes a big difference. You see, there won't be a meter on the Pacifica or the P1, but there also is a meter on the RPQ 500. So let's move on to RPQ 500 and play around with that bad boy for a minute. Okay, so now we're in RP 500. I'll turn these bad boys off, and let's start playing around with that and see what happens. Output.
Thinking about you all day long. Is it that I'm missing you? Call and say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on.
So we can go gain first.
Do it up and might sing your favorite song. Baby, after that we'll take a flight. Travel through each other's mind. Make sure that we think alike. Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Yeah. Yeah.
Now we're gonna play around with EQ a little bit. We're gonna punch in the high filter
2.
and a low
I've
filter.
been thinking about you all day long.
Back it down a little bit.
Crazy that I'm missing you. Call and say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Baby, after that we'll take a flight.
It's out right there.
Travel through each other's mind. Make sure that we think alike.
Cool.
Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song.
So now it's in. We'll turn this all the way up and see how this curved frequency works.
1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long.
So it's almost like a mid type thing.
Crazy that I'm missing you. Call it, say
All the way
you
over,
miss
real
me.
dull.
Trying to make some plans for later on. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Maybe after that we'll take
That way you get a little bit
a
higher curve
flight.
frequency. I'm not really sure how this works.
Travel through each other's mind.
It's
Make sure that
experimentation,
we
you know what I
think
mean?
alike. Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe
And of
do
course, you
it
have a
up and might sing your
polarity here
favorite
with the
song.
mic plugged in.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Let's see what the low end
Yeah.
does. Put the low end in. Take the high end out.
1, 2.
See, it's money now.
I've been thinking about you all day
Low
long.
end in. See what happens.
Crazy that I'm missing you. Call it, say you miss me. Trying to
So
make some
basically,
plans
it's a
for
low frequency
later
Low
on.
frequency
Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Maybe after that we'll take a flight.
Save the high pass filter if you ask me.
Travel through each other's mind. Make sure that we think alike. Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe do it
I like
up
that
and
right
might sing your favorite song. Yeah,
I like that right there.
yeah.
It's a little bit cleaner. I like the 511 with the little bit of color you get from
1,
it.
2.
This is very clean.
I've been thinking about you all day long.
Turn down the mic a little high.
Crazy that I'm missing you. Call it, say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Maybe after that we'll take
pretty cool. That's
a
pretty cool,
flight. Travel through each other's mind.
Take it out.
Make sure that we think alike.
Everything is out.
Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe do it up and might
little high end on
sing
it.
your favorite song. Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. I like that pre. I like the versatility of the pre because you do have the you indeed have some EQ on the pre, and you can use it going in, use it coming back out. You know what I mean? All depends what you want to do. We buy this gear because, like again, I'm not a plug-in person. I don't want to be in Pro Tools using plug-in and the dog gonna think he cutting off because my computer's not high end enough to keep up with it. You know what I mean? So basically, I like pretty much just being able to buy this gear. It costs a lot of money, of course. I got a lot of gear. It costs a lot of money. And I got these other mic pre's I can run into as well. I can run into the Universal Audio 610, okay? And the Focusrite ISA 20, y'all already know about this, ISA 1. We got, up here, we got the, we got the Gap Junior, 73 Junior, and we got the Apogee Electronics. Only thing I gotta do with this though, this only goes digital, so basically I'm gonna have to get me a D to A converter. I got a D to A converter down here, but I don't really like it like that, so I'm not going to really use that one. But find me a decent D to A converter. I'll probably find an empty D to A converter to plug in here, and then I can go D to A out of here and just straight going digital. Alright, but anyway, let's go back. I see how people come in and they leave. My man was here, then he left. He was here, then he left. It's all good. We're still here doing our thing. So now we're going to plug into the newest baby in the house, and there's going to be her. Okay, so we're going to plug into her right here. And you see it automatically got quiet. Got quiet. Because the joint ain't turned up. Which is kind of crazy. Let's go. I'm not getting anything right now. Gotta make sure I'm in the right input and output here. Maybe I'm in the wrong output input. Let me look down here. Oh, duh. I think I'm in it upside down backwards. My bad. My bad. Here we go. Alright. So here we have a patch bay. All these patch cables. Alright, here we go. Let's go again. Still nothing.
results. Baby,
Sorry about that, y'all. Don't know why that happened, so let's stop this. We might have a little technical snafu here because basically that shouldn't have happened. That definitely shouldn't have happened. All right, so let's make sure I got the thing patched into the right patches. Okay, so we're coming out. Oh, I had it backwards. This freaking guy don't know how to wire. He's gonna tear stuff up because he don't know how to wire stuff up. So we coming. It's going out into the end. All right, then we gonna go out of there to the end. Now that's where it should go. Let's see what happens. Might have to stop it real quick again.
yeah.
Wow. No, that ain't right. So I might be in the wrong input output. Let me see if it's 8 then. Maybe I'm in 8. I thought I had a wire for 7. Let's see what's up. Yeah, I gotta see what's up with that. Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it. So let me get behind here real quick, y'all, and see what's popping. Cause I must have a cable not in correctly. Hold on a second. See what we got going on here. So we got out. Cables right and out and out. Right, let's get this right here. Let's stop playing. There's nothing in that yet, so you might as well take that out. Not like being back here and then putting in cables and stuff. At 11 o'clock at night. Alright, so this is the output. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So the output is going to go into this input. And this is number 7, right? Gotta be, okay. Output goes into the input. Output to the input. And output to the input. That's how it's supposed to work. Right? So I think I got it right. This is the input. I still had it wrong. No, I'm sorry. Back here in the back of this thing looks so crazy. Okay, it's input, output, into the input. Okay, this is output back into the input. So output of this. Alright, I think that should be right. Let's try it again. That's how I had the other piece wired up. It's kind of weird. That's how I had my my tone beats wired up. Let's see what's up. Let's try this again. I'm not trying to destroy y'all ears. All right, let's try it. I get anything. That.
Say you miss me, trying to make me blind for life.
That's crazy. This thing is acting real crazy. Not sure what's going on, y'all, but Gotta keep playing with this thing. Gotta get it right. So I got that right. Is that the face? Head, maybe?
I've been thinking about you all day long. Crazy that I'm call it, say you miss, trying to make some plans for later on.
May have a bad cable.
I've been thinking about you all day long.
Same thing.
Crazy that I'm call it, say you miss, trying to make some plans for later on. Maybe do anything right for you, baby. That will take a lot. Yeah. 1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long. Crazy that I'm call it, say you miss, trying to make some plans for later on.
That's what we're gonna do is now we got to put a mic in here. We gotta figure out why we're getting that distortion. Then we gotta figure out why we're getting distortion. Cause like I said, I don't know whether my cables, which I don't think it should be. These are good cables, but it could be that they're not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch out cables one more time. If not, then we're gonna plug this mic into there and see what the scribble scrabble is going on here. Alright, so we're gonna take, I got some cables here from my other joint. I'm going, pulling up the wrong cable, y'all. This is A-face, so got the cables for the tone beats here. We're gonna take those out and use those. Okay, so we're gonna go input, output, output. Which is kind of good because these probably be better than using the XLR cables. So we'll pad this and we're gonna hit it and see what happens. Alrighty. Hope I don't get your ears again. what it is. This is a good possibility. There's a strong possibility that this bad boy doesn't take line level coming in. That must be what it is, because it worked fine with the mic the other day. So let's plug the mic in right now. We're going to plug it into the back of it, okay? And we're going to see what's up. All right. Okay. I'll tell you, this mic pre I'm using right now, though, man. This mic pre. This is M Audio Sputnik. M Audio, what am I using now? I'm using the M Audio. The mic pre you're hearing right now is the M Audio Tampa. And it sounds so crispy and warm. I mean, this thing sounds really, really good. You know? But we're gonna. Check 1, 2. Check 1. Pad out. Hold on. Check 1, 2. Check. So it's fine with just the mic in. So it must, you know what it might be? It may be that it doesn't like line level. It doesn't like line level going in there. So pretty much this is me on this mic going right into the wow, that's crazy. 'Cause I would like to use that coming back in. Wow. I don't think I like that. I want more. Hold on, we'll turn it up. As you can hear, it gets pretty loud. And it sounds nice and creamy and silky. You can hear the low end. Let me turn it around so you can see it. So we finally got it hooked up. What I'm doing, you guys, is the reason we had that little snafu, and hopefully it won't have the same snafu with the other gear, is that instead of me running these directly and running this is going into my patch bay via D-sub cable, which you have 8 outputs on one cable. So what I did was I plugged, which I still got it hooked up that way. I got the I got this Rupin Eve running to channel 7 or 8, which one I'm going to use, into here. Now here, this is going to do. I bought 2 more pieces. So the other 2 pieces are going to have to basically just go into the patch bay down here on their own. Because I only can add 2 more into this bad boy right here. Now that's I decided to buy some D-sub cables. And D-sub cables are pretty expensive. And then I got to find another 8 sections down here on this patch bay to patch it in, if I did. So it's kind of crazy what we have to do. But right now, again, I got to buy some extra cables for the extra one I'm going to have coming in. And that's going to go probably into one of these situations here over here. All right, gotcha. So right now, again, we're listening to the y'all like that, don't you? There's that ping pong going on right there. That's that Lexicon right here, the MPX1. MPX1 old school ping pong. I don't know if it's going right to left. I only can hear the left in my ear, so I can't tell you. But anyway, so this is this mic, and again, that's kind of crazy that that doesn't decide. It doesn't accept line level. It accepts mic level fine. And look how far I got to turn that up too. I mean, I really got that thing up. I mean, of course, if I was singing, then I probably would back it down a little bit, but really not even that much. That's up a little bit more. So now that's up a little bit more. But you know what? It seems never to distort. Even with it being up that high, look at that. It still sounds pretty clean. The mic still, I'm using the Blue Kiwi, as you can see, Blue Kiwi microphone. So yeah, that sounds pretty good. But I'm surprised it don't take line level, y'all. I just tried it 2 times. I tried to run line level out from my man's vocal into it, and it just don't like it, man. It's distorting. I gotta look into it and see what's up. I mean, I guess if I plug a guitar in there, we'd probably be fine too. But it doesn't like line level. I'm puzzled, man. I don't like when something puzzles me like that, because I really would like to see what the situation is. Like, why isn't that working the way it should work? I mean, 'cause right now, I got this mic plugged right into the back of it. I should be able to plug the signal coming from Pro Tools, my man vocal, into that too. I'm gonna try one more time, man. All right, hold on a second.
Travel through each other's mind, make sure that we think alike. Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it's kind of weird, because like I said, I would expect that that P1 to take line level, but it seems the only thing that like is making regular 48 volts. I mean, this thing is just clipping like I don't know what. We ran everything else into the other mic, into the other pre's, and they did just fine. All right, let's just move on. It is what it is. It's not going to change. We're not even going to use that anymore. So let's go ahead on and just play with the track now, okay? We're going to use the vocals out, because I'm upset that that doesn't take line level. I'm at to read more into it. I'm not sure if any of you guys know anything about the A Designs P1. But for some reason, it's not taking line level. We heard the mic, y'all see. That's why I like doing my stuff live, man, because I like to mess up. Y'all can watch me mess up or watch the stuff mess up and do what it do. But that's crazy. That doesn't take line level. Anybody know anything about the Pacifica? The A Designs P1? It sounds beautiful with the mic that's in there. It's fine, but when I'm trying to send line level through that bad boy, it ain't doing it. Maybe there's some kind of internal jack in there for line level. But see, unlike the other two have line level and mic level switches. I think. Oh, let me look over here. Actually, no. Well, in a sense, it does, because if you have 48 volts out, then the 511 says fine. When it comes to the RFPQ, it has line level and mic level. It says it right there. Mic level. Make sure I got it so y'all can see it. It says mic level and line level. You plug it in, there's mic. Take it out, there's line level. Right here is basically, I guess, as long as it's out, it's line level. Push it in, you get 48 volts. So I don't understand why that bad boy is acting like, it's dumb. All right, so anyway, we're going to play the compressors anyway. We're going to play the compressor. And the reason why I don't think I need a mixed bus EQ, I'm still not totally convinced I don't need a mixed bus EQ, but I think I'm not going to get one. Because if I did, worst case scenario, I would send the envelope back and get an edge filter. But I don't know. I just like what that does to a track. So we're just going to play the track from now on. All right? And we're going to let the track run. So we don't have to put this loop on. All right, here we go. Just the track. Play around with the envelope. So we're gonna put this left in and right in. Left in. We're gonna go left in. Auto gain. So whatever I do with this bad boy, we can just use one side and knock it out, okay? Now I'm here playing with that bad boy and I don't hear nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? compressor out. I look back at it again. All right, y'all ready? Y'all with me? Because El Dumbo is a Dumbo. I tell you, man, I don't know much about what I'm doing when I'm coming to doing these kind of videos. That's why I just want y'all to just watch me grow this channel and try to make it like I'm making sense to showing y'all stuff that I have, okay? All right, so here we go. I didn't have it in the mode that you hear me doing the processing. I just had it on the flat mode. He's a dum-dum. All right, let's go. Hit it again. Alright. We gotta use that side, we'll keep that down. Left is in. EQ. Stereo lane. There we go. So I picked the frequency, so let's pick this is the high frequency here. Let's turn the attenuation all the way up. I hear y'all. Interesting. So we have it down here in a low frequency. I guess this is low frequency, right? Kind of cool. Let's see if I go to full range. We can't do full range in EQ mode. Okay, here we go. Oh! See that attack on that? It's attacking it. Whatever frequency you want to attack, it'll attack that frequency. Oh, that is crazy. That's crazy. Here, bring out that. Yeah, bring that out. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. How you pick the frequency that you wanted to attack. Oh. That's bananas, man. So that's auto game move right there. That's bananas. Now we're back in EQ mode. You can do one or the other. You can't do both. Either EQ mode or full range. That's bananas. Well, oh, what's it doing? It's leaving the piano alone. Like everything else is affecting. It's affecting that good. If y'all hear, you hear it going good. Watch this. It's gonna be like good. Hear that pumping? That's crazy. That's Yeah, that's crazy. Now this is supposed to sustain the frequency that you pick. So if we pick like 450, it's gonna make that frequency sustain. Hear it? It's like it's adding reverb or something. In fact, check it out. We'll just use my voice. Let me turn the mic this side a little bit to this way so we can see. I mean, we're gonna go back to the music too, because I just don't like using guitars and drums because I don't cut guitars and drums up here. That's why I started doing videos, man, because it's like all them other studio videos, they always want to do drums, and guitars and drums. Man, I don't cut like that. You know what I mean? So with here, I get to hear exactly what's going on, okay? So right now, as you can hear, it's pumping. It's like it's compressing or something with the sustain all the way up. That's the sustain all the way up. Yeah. I mean, it almost sounds like reverb, and you get a volume attenuation. Now we turning that back. It feels like it's being compressed, but actually it's sustaining. It's supposed to be sustaining a frequency. So let's go all the way up here. Now, it's almost like it's ducking the signal or something. I don't know what this thing is doing. They call it a sound shaper, man. It's like a transient sound shaper. And the only other thing that really did anything like this was SPL makes a spatial sound shaping type device. This is crazy. I mean, just the versatility of this thing alone. As you see, I turned it all the way down. Now we barely hear anything. But once you hear a sustain, it just it gains volume, but it's also sustaining that frequency. And then we go here to this frequency here. What? See, that's why I think music would be better. Hear that boom. Let's turn it off. Oh, this is what I did the other day. I was playing around. I just chopped that thing up. Look at that. Do you know the possibilities of using that, man, would be just bananas right now? That's banana. I don't even know how to work the thing, man. That's regular mode now. Coming out of full range with an EQ. And now we just juicy cut frequency. Boost and cut. Full range. Let's play with that again. Look at that. What the heck is going on? It's even ducking the mic. Incredible, man. Nothing. Regular mode. EQ. A little mid in there. Alright. Regular. Envelope. Regular. Envelope. That's bananas. I'm gonna take out the I use a 204. I use an Apex 204 too to do a lot of processing, big bottom processing, or exciter processing too. Set regular mode. Oh. Full range mode, y'all ready? Gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I'm sorry. It's gonna be crazy when we do full range. Here we go. Bam. Crazy, man. Pass this out. Nice piece. Nice piece. I like it, man. I'm glad I put that instead of the EQ. Now let's finish up with the crazy compressor. Here we go. Hear the shine I put on that joint? Regular. Shine. Regular. Put the shine on it. And it really does ease that piano alone, man, because I like my pianos, man. I like my Fender Rose going left and right, man. That's just sexy to me. All right, so now let's kick in the compressor, and let's see what we got. I'm still upset that joint don't do line level, man. What's up with the Pacifica not doing line level, dog? But it does sound good. I want to be able to run stuff back through it, man, but I'll probably plug a guitar into it before we finish tonight. We'll play around with that bad boy with guitar plugged in too. How about that? Since it don't want to act right, we'll plug a guitar in there and maybe that DI act right instead of the direct output. I don't believe it. Either a mic, you can't put line level in there. There's got to be an adjustment for the line level on that P1, man. There's got to be an adjustment. I need to run that. I need to run something out of Pro Tools into that bad boy. I go into Pro Tools. I use all this stuff going into Pro Tools. And when I come back, I want to use it again coming back out, man. Shoot, it's double duty, man. This stuff costs too much money to be using one. I just use it going in. Well, I'm using it coming back out too. Bars. All right, now it's time to play the compressor. Y'all ready? Let's go. Bam, compressor in. Now, the controls here, ratio, attack, release. In the middle you have blend, and you have key input, which we're not using. I don't have anything to use that for, I guess, I don't know. Like I said, I looked up and find out what it does. Then we had the filter, you can filter what filters you want, I guess, out. Then you have the threshold, and then you have the gain. So we got it in, right? But y'all don't hear. Y'all like, I don't hear that, Raj. That's because I don't have it blended. Now, with the blend all the way over, you can barely hear me. It's all the way over. Let's let it go. So we still squashing. Ratio, attack, and release is at minimum. The attack is at minimum, and the release is at minimum. Alright? But you gotta figure, why is it? Turn that gain back down. So now we wide open. Now let's see if we hear some color in this. We got it halfway up. We're gonna blend, we're gonna get all the way over to full. All the way over to full wet. See if we get some color out of it. The compressor in. Pull it out. Now, I'm gonna bypass the color. So even when it's at regular, you still get a little something. Well, let me take this out. I'm sorry. Actually, no, there's no color coming out that bad boy at all. Alright, so now let's press red. It's supposed to have that super fast ratio at 1.5, which a lot of compressors don't have. So it has a super fast 1.5. I'm gonna go 2.1 as a ratio. I'm gonna go with, now I'm just learning how to use attacks and stuff like that. So you got increment. So like 1, 2, 4, then 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, and 50. So I'm gonna go 10 to 1 on the attack. Let it breathe a little bit, right? 10 to 1 on attack. No compression. Compression at 10 to 1. I mean, not 10 to 1. At 2 to 1, with the ratio being at 10. I mean, with the attack being at 10. Let's move the attack to 15. Let it breathe a little bit more. Okay? Now let's put it on. We got 2 auto releases. You have -3, -6, 1.2, auto 1, auto 2, and variable. And that's where this comes into play, the key input. So if we go variable, and if you put a key input in here, which I don't know how, but I'm gonna find out what I need to do to put a key input in there and see what pops off. All right, so here we go. Let's do it again. So let's put an auto 2. So the auto release is going to be, I don't even know what auto 2 is, to tell you the truth. I have no idea. But now we're fully wet. And the good thing I like about this is you can blend the dry seamless and dry. That's bone dry. That's bone dry. You can blend in the compression. I like that. How much compression you want to roll. Now, I never used the SSL before. I don't know anything about SSL. Except for a little strip I had, vocal strip I had a long time ago. But I like that you can blend. Now, these filter things, it says off 60, 90, 120. So I'm assuming those are filters that they're cutting off maybe. Like high pass filters or something. We got boost and slow. So right now we're in off. That's 60. Let's put compression in. Compression in, I'm sorry. 90. Y'all ready to start compressing something? Here we go. I'm gonna go to 0. And there we compress it. Good thing I ain't got a lot of plugins in this thing, because my computer can't take a lot of plug. All the memory I put in this joint, it's crazy. But some of these files aren't in the same folder where they should be in Pro Tools. I'm going to start working on that, man. Because when I was cutting Pro Tools, man, I had some round robin thing, man, because I was trying to speed up the process. So I had all these files. They go in like different folders over here, folders over there, folders over there. I got to label all these tracks now so I can find them, so I can put them all in one audio folder and put them in the folder, man. Other than that, sometimes this thing be shutting down because the files are all over the place. All right, back at it. Compression time. So now we have a threshold is at 0. Auto gain. We'll turn up a little bit. We're gonna put the blend halfway. Okay, so no compression. Compression. Okay. Normal. Inside the mixer. Process. Now let's play around. Let's go to 120 with the filter. See what that does. I don't really hear that much of a difference. Now some missing something. Let's go all the way wet. I can hear what the filter's doing. 60, 90, 120. Boost. I don't know what Boost doing, but I don't hear it doing it. And it's slow. Check. Up. What? Go. And hit me in the head, hit the bands, and set it for the sands. And I like this setting. I mean, back in the day, I used to always try to I had to attack like immediate. Always had to attack immediate. Regular, compression, envelope. Oh, it's gonna be popping, baby. It's gonna be popping. Regular, processor. Then we picking up a little noise. That noise is coming from probably from, I don't know. Probably come from my track. Oh, boost. Oh, I hear the boost. The boost kind of boosts up the mids a little bit. Oh. Here goes the grind. The grind is supposed to like add in some third and fourth harmonic distortions or something, supposed to make it pop. I'm pushing this key input. Oh! Yo, what's that? Whoa! I pushed that key input thing and it gave it a boost. Even more boost. Alright, so this key input out. I got the threshold, the gain is 6. Key input. I think that's when you push something in there where you want the compression to react to like maybe a microphone ducking or something like that maybe. But I like what it just did. I guess it's cutting out the compression though. It's just giving you boost and cutting out the compression. So now we got the compression back in.
1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long. Crazy that I'm missing. Call it, say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on.
Y'all gonna shake. Let's go back into the we're gonna go back into the 11. 511.
Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Turn off the cell phone, just let it flow. Maybe you should chill with me tonight. Take our time and concentrate. I can't wait. I can't wait. I beat the way you look at me, those eyes. Hypnotizing me for sure. Make me comfortable. It's obvious you feel some kind of way. You always say I'm funny when I'm kiss your bottom lip. That's around what's on your mind. Tiptoe so carefully, knowing what it is. You take our time, enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show, baby.
Lights and sparks for us to see. Fireworks they blow. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Yeah, turn off the cell phone. Just let us know. Maybe you should chill with me tonight. Take a time and concentrate. I can't wait. No.
Wet.
I've been thinking about you all day long. Pray that missing you. Call and say you miss me. Tryna make some plans for later on. Maybe you end up and might sing your favorite song.
You better sing that song. Listen, girl.
This memorable.
While we reaching each other.
I really like, that's all the EQ I need right
We
there.
good together.
I need some filters from EQ. I'd rather do that than have an EQ. I gotta keep, you know, EQ, and I like this right here. Very simple.
One-on-one, baby.
Oh!
Baby,
Girl, listen up, please. You got one
I'll
on
pass
mic
on.
tonight with me. This song is Mad Fire. You ain't doing nothing next week, baby.
I really like that. I like all that. I like that whole deal.
Yeah.
I think I have enough tools. I don't think I need anything else. I mean, compression and the envelope.
1, 2.
I just don't think I need
I've
another
been thinking
EQ.
about you all day long.
All day long.
Crazy that I'm missing you. Call and say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later.
I'm gonna switch the vocal over to RP.
Your favorite song. That will take a flight. Travel through each other's mind. Make sure that we think alike. Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe you end up and might sing your favorite song. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Turn off the cell phone. Just let it flow. Maybe you should chill with me tonight. Take our time and concentrate. I can't wait. I can't wait. I beat the way you look at me, those eyes. Hypnotizing me for sure. Make me come to both. It's obvious you feel some kind of way. You always say I'm funny when I'm kiss your bottom lip. We can dance around what's on your mind. Tiptoe so carefully, knowing what it is. You can take our time, enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show, baby.
Lights and sparks for us to see. Fireworks and blow. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Yeah, turn off the cell phone. Just let us know. Maybe you can chill with me tonight. Take up time and concentrate. I can't wait. No.
I like the auto release. I like the auto release on the circuit. I like that. And this track is glued together. No grind.
I've been thinking about you all day long.
They grind with that little dirt in there.
And I'm missing you. Call and say you miss me. Tryna make some plans for later.
Now I'm gonna put my all exciter. Pump that in there.
You end up and like sing your favorite
Bring some
song.
more harmonics out.
Listen, girl. While we reaching each other's time, you know we good together. Well,
Yeah, I do that right there.
make this
Bring more.
a unity.
This is not high end. This is actually harmonics. I picked the harmonics I want.
One-on-one, baby. Yeah.
Tune the harmonics that I want.
Girl, listen up, please. You got one on mic tonight with me.
People don't know that Apex 204 man is a lifesaver. Real talk. Real nice
Mad Fire.
Apex out.
You ain't doing nothing next week, baby.
How about getting them harmonics? Apex in.
Like that? I figure you like that, baby. I mean, just me and you, baby. Yeah.
And there's that. So, yeah, man, thank y'all for hanging around while I'm playing with my stuff, man. I really enjoy gear. I really enjoy, making music, and I really don't like the fact that A design is not taking line level like everything else taking line level. But yeah, that's what's up. So I like that setup right there. I like the envelope. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Man, I want to go look at this again before I go to bed. So I'm gonna go here. I don't know how long we've been doing this. We've been doing it for how long now? Too long. And yeah, that's what's popping. So yeah, no doubt. Am I side chaining? I'm sorry, Chuck. No, I'm not side chaining anything, man. It's just patched in the patched in. It's coming out of the mixer. It's coming out of the mixer into the Aphex, out of the Aphex into the envelope, out of the envelope into the serpent. That's it. That's it. It's straight clean. If I turn the mic off,
Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. I've been thinking about you all day long.
All day long.
Crazy that I'm missing you. Call it, say you miss me. Trying to make some plans for later on. Maybe do it up and might sing your favorite song. Maybe after that we'll take a flight. Travel through each other's mind. Make sure that we think alike. Sip some glasses of wine. Maybe do it and might sing your favorite song. Maybe you can chill with me
and I'm back.
tonight.
Alright, y'all, so I'm out. I'm ready to go to bed. I said I was going to be in the bed by 11. And I will be a little after 11. Try to get me some sleep. And I got 2 more pieces coming in. I got the, what I got coming in? I got the DBX 500 series. I got that coming in. And like I said, the way that mic pre is acting, I might not even wire that in. I might just have that, like, if I want. See, I don't want to have to keep unscrewing my stuff and pulling my stuff in and out, man. I don't want my stuff coming in and out of my doggone, out of my rack, man. Once it's in there, it's in there. But we'll figure it out, man. I'm at the buy some more cables. I'm going to go to musician friends. Move the mic out the way, dog. Mike always trying to get some attention. Well, because it needs to be close to my mouth. That's because that's in the way. That's making it tilt. A lot of craziness going on, because this joint ain't supposed to be over that side right there. It's supposed to be right there, man. Anyway. So, yeah, I want to, I'm going to get some cables so I can run the remaining, however many I'm going to have up here, I'm going to run them directly into my patch bay and once I find out everything down there in the telephone patch bay system. And that's it, man. I'm out, man. Time to roll. Take care of yourself. Bada bing. Y'all hearing my voice, man. Long day. Long hours. Got to make that money. Holla at your boy. I'm out, man. Talk to y'all later. 100. Paces? No peace. Keeps it real.